2 and 1 looks better.
So what about with 3 and 4?
3 looks better.
One more time, 3 or 4?
3.
Now do you think you can see anything on the very bottom line there?
Kind of.
Okay, try it for me as much as you can.
O, V, P, X, Z.
Very good, excellent. Is that harder if I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like it more with this? This is number 1, or with number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you see it with this eye as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want you to look at the dots again. All right. And do you like the dots more with 1 or 2?
1.
Okay. 1 or 2.
2.
And 3 or 4.
4.
3 or 4.
3.
Okay, can you try reading the bottom line again? Can you see anything on the bottom line? Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Okay, anything on the bottom line there?
O, V, S, K, Z.
Well done. And is it a little bit harder if I do that?
Yes.
Okay. And is this good with both arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Sit back and relax. Well done. And I'm just going to take a very quick measurement of your eyes. Okay, you just have a look at my nose here. And I want you to then follow my finger and look at this eye. Keep looking at this eye. And then I want you to look at this eye. So I'm just going to keep your head down. And so look at this eye. And then this one. Okay. Done, but I just want to have a look into your eyes, just to make sure everything's looking nice and healthy with them. Okay, so for that, I'm just going to get a little bit darker in here, just going to turn my lights down, and then I want you to have a look just at the red side of the screen for me. Okay, now as you look on the red side, I'm going to come a bit closer towards your right side first. Okay. Just with the eyes, I want you to look up to the ceiling and down to the floor, and just to your left side and to your right side. Okay. And do it just on the green side. And up up again and down to your right side and your left side. And relax. Okay, Dora, thank you very much. That is all the checks done that I would like to do. Now, on the whole, I am quite happy with things, okay, but we're going to obviously get you some new glasses, right? And it will be a little bit different to the ones that you had before, okay? I am going to change the prescription a little bit. And what is interesting, actually, compared to last time, one of your eyes has got worse and one of your eyes has got better, which is interesting, right? Your right eye's got a little bit worse and your left one's got a bit better, which is interesting, right? So they've kind of done this where they're both a little bit more equal now, but your right one is a little bit weaker than the left. Alright, so we'll get you some new glasses. I want you to wear them as much as possible, especially in the long distance. Alright, so the board at school, television, even sort of reading or writing, they will help a little bit closer up even as well. But otherwise, it's not too bad. Okay, and we'll review things again in 6 months' time. Okay, Mum, there is an option now to get lenses which can help slow down the progression of the prescription and short-sightedness. They're called Stellest lenses, and they've been proven, and research has shown that they help slow down the progression, especially in children. So you can think about getting those, and they do a contract with those lenses where
But it's gonna be not hard for her to wearing the lenses. Is the
glasses
or lenses?
There's both. So first it only used to be contact lenses, but now it's in glasses. So I mean the lenses of the glasses.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
So they are a bit more expensive. I'm not sure exactly how much, but you can speak with the guys outside.
Okay.
But they do have a contract where if the prescription changes by a certain amount within 6 months to a year, they replace the lenses free of charge.
Okay.
So it might be worthwhile considering. Okay. Otherwise, we could just go for normal ones if that's what you prefer for now.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I want to see you again in 6 months' time. Okay. And we'll see how things go. But health-wise, everything is good. Okay, so everything's looking healthy. Just everything. Now, if you do find, Adora, that before I see you next time, if you do find things are getting difficult again, right, with the glasses, come back and see me earlier. But the last 6 months is fine. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. I don't think I mind it. Just with Adora, slightly short-sighted, so a bit of a change in the prescription is interesting. The right one's got a bit worse and the left one's got a bit better. So we just need an update in the distance glasses, which we've lost our current ones anyway. I was discussing with Mum about the Stellest lens option, so we might want to consider that, but if you could just want to costings and how it all works in a bit more detail. So right, brilliant. I'll leave you with it, and I'll see you in 6 months' time. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Basically, hearing to the right, so this is our kids and teens range, just means that you're getting the right size to fit you. Everything over that end is all aimed at the adults, so way too big, they'll fall off. In terms of the Stellest lens, I will go and grab you the demo and we'll give you an idea what it's like.
He did not visit the died, sir.
So basically what the Stellest is all about is what they call a myopia control lens. So at the moment you are short-sighted. Basically means the image focuses short of your retina because your eyeballs are getting a little long. So the whole point of the Stellest is to slow down the rate at which that changes and to put a cap on how much it's going to change. So the end result will be well less short-sighted and the change will be a lot slower. Okay. What they do is they give a guarantee of if the sight test changes by more than 0.50 over the course of 12 months, they will replace the lenses under a guarantee issue. So if you're say a -2 now and you're -3 in a year's time, Stellest people go, okay, we'll just do a new pair of lenses at no charge. Costings wise, it's whatever you see on the ticket. It's an add-on of 275, so it is a definite investment because it's one of those you need to keep wearing them. So they need to be worn full time, 12 hours a day minimum, but it needs to be 7 days a week basically. Okay, it doesn't mean that you can wear it for 3 years and then that's it, it's done its job. It's you need to keep wearing them, So they do look a little different. So that is a regular coated lens. Okay, nice and shiny, nice and clear. The Stellest has a load of little lenslets inside it. So when you can hold it if you want. So when you hold it up to the light, what you'll see, it almost looks like a little honeycomb structure. So when you're looking through it, it forces the light round in the right way and it makes you look through the centre part of the lens. Okay, so to start with, it does feel a little odd when you start wearing that. But the point of it is, to start and try and hold back that myopia for you. Okay, so if that is something you want to go for, then there is extra hoops to jump through. Okay, cost-wise, the regular lens is on the price tag there, so a Boots brand frame, standard lens, and your voucher covers it. Anything that's a brand, there'll be a different price. So Cayuses are 20, Ray-Bans are 80, and I think the Botanics are about 60 as well. So there's different prices there. Okay, the coated lens. So if we don't want to go for the Stellest, but we still want the coating, why would you have that one? Because it helps with computing, basically.
So it's gonna help her for eyesight to better.
So the Stellest is the best one at heading off the end result, so keeping the short-sightedness under control. So, but if we don't want to go for that, but you still want the reflection-free finish that the Stellest comes with, you can get it just on its own. So that's an add-on of £20 instead, and the coating basically is designed to cut down glare. So at the moment, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can see the lens in the frame because you've got a hard-coated plastic lens. My one's got a coating on, so my lens is very, very clear, so people see me rather than the glass. But the upshot is when I'm looking out, it reduces my eye strain. So either option will work better than a regular lens. Regular lens still works, these just work better. Okay.
So if I buy now, how much should be the cost for regular?
Depends on, so a regular just standard with nothing on it.
For her it was free, for now.
Yeah, so if a regular standard lens, as long as you pick a Boots brand frame, then the voucher covers it. If you don't want the coating, you don't want the Stellest, pick a Boots brand one and the voucher will cover it entirely. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just pop these out of the way.
इधर ना तो चूज करो एंटे पर एंटे चूज करो इधर 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 क्या कल ये बड़ा साइज.
So I just wondered, so the arms are completely broken off. I just because the lenses are new. I just wondered, and the frame came from here.
अगर टारगेट मोटा सिलो ना इधर हल्का भी करो ना. Okay, they don't know.
Completely off.
Itu balak sih?
No. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. Hussey, Husseye. That's all right. Oh yeah. 11/9/69.
না না এটা বড় গো এমন দাও না আলাদা এটা তো সুন্দর এটা অনেক সুন্দর পাতলার ভিতরে বা স্টিল আছে করলে বানতে না.
Right, thank you.
এটা is that one?
Yeah, can you try them on for me? Let me have a look at them on you. straight ahead. Using central, and if you turn to your left, and to your right.
Yeah, you want to take a seat?
It's nice, good size, not too big, not too broad. You don't want them really big because they'll just fall off. Yeah, they should work. You're right. If we come on over. Grab some chairs, and if I just take the frames off you a moment, can you?
Yeah. Oh, I think she's still with us.
Just need to see who's going to validate the order. Just because you're under 16, it always has to be double checked. Okay? Okay.
সুন্দর করে ফিরে নিচ্ছে এখানে কি চেক করতে হবে আবার আমার সত্যি দেয় না কোনো সুখ ব্যথা করে মাথা ব্যথা করে বাংলাদেশটাকে দেখাইছি এটা আমার মানে আমার এর চেক করছিলাম আইলেন্স দিছিল যে এটার পাওয়ার অনেক বেশি দেখতে মানে চশমা ধরলে লেন্স তুললে মাথা ব্যথা করে বুঝছি না তখন বেশি বেশি মাসে পরে আমি করতাম না
তুমি কেমন কে ফটো
এখানে এমনি তুই আমার মতো এটা বাজে দেখা যায় ছোটো ছিল আমি এদের মেটা মনে হচ্ছে
এটা আরো বেশি দাও